It's my pleasure being here today. For several months, several years, I've been wanting to come to this place, and finally, I'm here at Ààfin Ìlù in Ede, Osun State.
Ààfin Ìlù, Ààfin Ìlù. Ibi tá ti ń fìlù gbàṣà Yorùbá lárugẹ. Àṣà Yorùbá ò ní parẹ́. Kò ní parẹ́, kò ní parẹ́.
I'm Babatunde Jimoh, the tourism editor, Vanguard Newspapers, Lagos. It's a good attempt to promote culture, to promote tourism, using culture, using drums. Prince Laoye has been able to recreate what Ede is known for. In Yoruba culture, the drum has a role to play. It was used in the days of old for communication. For you to be a noble, then you must be able to understand the language of the drums. Understanding the language of the drum was not for the commoners, it was for the nobles. You must be trained. And that was the culture we had then. And that is the culture the Prince Laoye is trying to recreate. As a tourism writer, as a travel journalist, I've gone wide. I've traveled wide. In Africa, in Nigeria, West Africa, and Africa, we have a lot to say. Nigeria has a lot to say. Nobody goes out to look for what we have. You only go out to look for what you don't have. And what you don't have, what people outside don't have, is our culture. And one aspect of our culture is talking drum. Through talking drum, you can energize somebody. You have what you call oriki and what is commonly known as panegyric poetry. In oral poetry, for those who study languages, panegyric poetry is an aspect of poetry which is used to praise an individual. Through panegyric poetry, a man knows where he's from. A man can be told by the drummers through oriki, the family he comes from, what his forefathers were, the trade they were involved in, their position in town, and all this you can only get when you understand talking drum. To me, Prince Laoye should be commended for bringing us, for taking us back into history, letting us understand where we are coming from and where we are today, and looking into the future with hope. Thank you very much for this effort. Again, I want to thank Prince Laoye, his team, for putting this together. I can always recommend this place to all cultural enthusiasts to take time out to visit Ede in Osun State. Thank you very much.
Àṣà Yorùbá kò ní parẹ́. Ààfin Ìlù kò ní parẹ́. Kò ní parẹ́, kò ní parẹ́.